Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Medium. This moment I would like to show you how to make share preference. Why share preference? Because to make simple read and write data key value. Okay, after we login this one, we want to know something. For example, we want to know who login is. What should we do? So just make share preference. Before we are coding, now let me tell you how this diagram works. This one put username and also this one password. Push this login button and then username and login. Go to the backend. On the backend, this is the backend. We have a script. Run the script and then return back to the Flutter the result. Okay, this is a field on the backend script, and then return back this record, and then we must split this field to some fields. Depend on what field do you want to record. For example, if you want to record or to remember the field name, okay, you must split the field from the record about the name. Okay, this is the parameter name. You have a record to this parameter, and also after that you write set string. Write the data same with you set string the parameter. Okay, after that, when you want to have the data in this one, anywhere on page and anytime, just make this function. Okay, after you set the name, maybe, and also username to this login page, after that, on other page you want to know the name, just do like this. Okay, now we make a step by step by using the script. Okay, this is my script before. This is a series development. Okay, this is the virtual device. Okay, the first one, so like this. If you, okay, I show you the password, the clear text. Maybe this is username, this is the password. If I click login button, please see this one on the back console. After where is it? Moment please. Okay, this one. Password encrypted plus plus. This one, password encrypted plus. Okay. If we put the password is this one, 11111, okay, and then the password will be encrypted. So we can see the result of the encryption. This one. Password encrypted plus. This is the result. Okay, you can send this username, this one username, and also password to the backend script, this one. You can send parameter username and password to the backend. And after that, on the backend script, you run the script on the backend script. Okay, we can see where is the backend script. Moment, please. PHP, where is it? Okay, this one. Yeah. After you send this parameter username and password from the Flutter to the backend script on PHP. Okay, on the backend script, run the script, and then the result will be written back to the Flutter. Okay, on Flutter, you make a split the field, username field, and also name field. Okay, now we continue this one. Okay. Now we want to see the return back data. Okay, this one. Where is the JSON? Okay, return result. Okay, why this? Okay, we unmark this. Okay. To lead the response. Okay, return result, we can see what is the return result from the backend. Okay, maybe after finish this reload, we can see the result if we click the button login. Okay, we clear first. Oh, moment please. Okay, clear this data. Okay, see on this one, if I put the login page, click here, login page, and see the result on the back console here, maybe a few seconds. Okay, now you can see this is a password encrypted result. Okay, and then this is the return result. Okay, the return, we can see this is the username, this is, okay, maybe we can put here. Okay, username, and also where is the name? Here. This is the name, this is the password encrypted, and so on. Okay. This is the return back from the backend. This is the script return back. Okay, we can see this is the return back. Okay, we can print the return back. Okay, now after that we must split the result. We want to have name and also the username. Okay, now before we make a self reference this one, firstly I want to, where is it? Oh, moment. Lead this response. Okay, moment please. Okay, before we use after this one, we can make a self reference, but before that, I want to show you how to split the field from the record. This is the function. Okay, we make a split for the username and also for name. Okay, and then after that we print what is the username and name from the record. After we make a splitter, I mean we make a split, we take a username and also password. This is, we unremark, a moment please. Okay, now wait a second please. After finish this hot reload, we can see we cannot make go to the next page because we just want to know step by step what's happened if I click login button, and if we want to know this stepping. Okay, we clear this data from the back console, just put here, but a moment please, the process not finished yet. Oh, okay, clear console, this one. Okay. Okay, now we can see the result from the back console. Put login script, login button here, click. We can see the result a few seconds more. Okay, this is the result. After we make a split, name and username, we can see this one, plus, this one, and after that, username, this one, and then after that, this is the name. Okay, this is the data we want to have, this data. Okay, after that, if we make a navigator, if I click this one, we can see the navigator. Moment please, this one, the navigator. If the result is not empty, okay, go to login success. Okay, this is the login success, this one. Yeah, this is the login success. We can wait until finish this hot reloading. Okay, and also after that we must clear this one, the back console. After that we can see the result from this screen. Okay, this is the back console, login success. Yeah. Okay, now this is the login page. Okay, clear? This one. Okay, we can see this one. If return result is not empty, means we have a return result. But in this one, we don't have a return result, just empty. If empty, go to login fail. If the return result is not empty, go to login success. Okay? Now we click here, login button. Click, we can see the result here and also on the screen. Moment please. Oh, moment. I put again, maybe. Okay, click again, login button here. login success. Okay, login success, welcome. Okay, we have success, go to next page, login success. But on the login, we have go to the next login success. We have the name this one. Welcome, for example, Mr. Medium this one. Okay, a moment please. Okay. Now we make coding again. We want to make a self reference. Okay, how to make a self reference? We have make a pointer here. This one. Now we must download package from the Flutter package. This one. Okay, moment please. Where is it? Okay. We download pubdev. Okay. Click here, self reference. Self reference. Okay, enter. Click here, self reference. Okay, installing, click this. There's something wrong here. Okay, moment. We can time out here. Okay, we must stop the running first before we continue. Oh, we have problem about this one. We can see task manager. Maybe we can see. Oh my god, too late. We can see this one performance about my computer. We have memory load 75%. Okay. Oh. CPU load just 13. Okay. Now we have normal. This one. Okay, now we must run again. Yes, okay. Okay, I put plug my power. Okay, this is clean text, clean Flutter clean. Okay, after this one, we copy these dependencies, copy to dependencies, and also this one, import and copy this to my script. Okay, this one we must go. Oh, we have a copy, self reference. This one. Okay. Now we must get. Why too slow my computer? Okay. Now we get the data. The pubmed. Okay. After that, You must copy also this one, serve reference to your script. You copy this to this one. I have copied before. Abstract this. You copy to this one. Okay. Okay, now we must run again. We stop debugging first. After that, run again. Okay, start debugging again. Okay, starting. Okay, now we see my presentation. This one. While we wait this process finish, now we want to show you my presentation. Okay. Before we use the preference, this is without preference. After we put or we type this username and also this password, send to the backend, return back to the Flutter, and then Flutter make comparison. If the result is not empty, the Flutter go to the login success. Okay. If the return back empty, and then this Flutter go to the login fail. Okay, after this one, we go to the serve reference. Okay, this one, serve reference. We can see the process first. Okay, not finished yet. Why this to take a long time? Okay, maybe we wait this process until finish. Now after that we can show you about this serve reference. Okay, on the serve reference, firstly you just declaration the serve reference like this. Okay, and also after that you make a new parameter for serve reference. You get the data from the return back. After return back, you make a split the field name. After that, you write the parameter to serve reference. This is you do on the login page. After that, you see this explanation. When you want to have the data anywhere and on page and anytime, just make this function. Okay, you can get the data serve reference if you do this function. Okay, now we see the script. Oh, not finished yet. Maybe we can stop again, run again. Why to take a long time this process? Okay, run again. Usually if there is no obstacle or there is no something wrong, this process will take about 1 minute. But if more than 1 minute, maybe there is something wrong on your computer and also something wrong in your internet speed, because this one use the high speed internet. If my speed internet very slow, maybe this process uh, will error because time out. Okay, we hope this process no time moment, please. Okay, this is my problem, still problem, because we use a laptop. I think it's better for us we use the desktop, but the new version about we have a high spec. For example, you use uh, 16 gigabits, and also your storage use SSD, and also you use Core i7, the new version. Okay, moment. This one. This is make a long time the process. Okay. Why this one? I think after this process finish, and then we make a small presentation, and then after that our presentation or our project finish. Okay, moment please. Where is it? Oh, still take a long time. I don't know this one. Restart debugging here. How about we restart debugging? Oh, no, take a long time. I think we can make a new recording. We might. Oh, sorry. Okay, now maybe just a few seconds. We can see the result here. After that, maybe not take a long time. This project will be finished. Okay, we can wait a few seconds. Okay, hurry up, please. Oh. Why too late? Yeah? I don't know. Okay, click here, login. Okay, we can see we debug console here, click and reset. We just make this one. Okay. This is the password. Just put 111. Oh my God. Okay. Now see on the debug console here. If we click login button here, see this one. Okay, we can see this Flutter go to login success, and also we know the login. But on my process, on my project, we want to, if something, someone login, we can write down here what is the name, someone name. Yeah. Okay, this is the free friends. Now we have copied this share preference. Okay, next we can continue how to make share preference. This one. Okay, the first one, we make a declaration about share preference. This one, see on the screen. I remove the remark here. Okay, let share preference spasi preference. Okay, this is a frame equals with share preference dot get instant. Okay, this one. Okay, after that you write the data here. This one. See, write name 0, username 0 underscore this one become to namamu 0 and username 0. This is a new parameter to share preference. Okay, we can see this one. Okay, this is you can see this. This is this is to write the data preference, yeah, like this I have mentioned before. On the other hand, this one you can see, this one, when you want to have the data anywhere on page and anytime, just make this one. Okay, if you want to have the data, just write down this one. Okay, on login success, I want to have the field name, this one, the content on the field name is Mr. Medium. Okay, now on login page, this one, after login success, this. Okay, now first, see this one, you make a declaration first, this. Okay, this is the declaration. Okay. Okay, after that, you make asynchronous function, this one. Okay, you see this? Username 0 equals preference get string from username 0, yeah, convert to string, and also namamu 0 equals frame get string, this one, namamu 0. Okay, if you want same, it's okay, but if you want to make a new name, it's okay. For example, if you want to make this one username 00, it's different from this one, it's okay, no problem. Okay, after that, you run this initial function by using the initial state, this one. Okay, initial state, init state, you run this initial function, this one, initial function. After that, you, this one, on the will context, you print this one, username, and also the name. Okay, we can see if we run this one. Okay, this is login strip. Okay, login. Okay, hot reload, we wait until finish. Okay, we put here. Okay, this is the password. Before we put the login button here, wait, the process is finished. Okay, moment please. We wait the hot reloading here until finish. Okay, finish. Now we click here, login button, click. Okay, you can see this one, the process. This is the username and also the password. Okay, now we can see my presentation here. Okay, how does it work? Okay, you type here username and password, click login button. This parameter will go to the backend. On the backend, run this backend script and return back to the Flutter. After that, you receive the return back this on the Flutter, and then make split the field. You split the name and also the username. After you get the name and username, and set string the username, this one, and also the name. Okay. And other page, when you want to have the data anywhere on this page, and anytime, just make this one. Okay. After you write down this script, you have the username, and also if you want the name also, this one. Okay, after this is a self reference. We have more project or module. This module, production project must have this module, because this is the simple project or simple module, but very common and important if your production project, we must have all these modules. Okay, this is the backend script, PHP. This is the simple database design, and same with before, this username and also this password. Before we send to this backend, we make a encrypted, and also make a controller first to this widget. After that, the encrypted password and also the username go to the backend, run the backend script, return back the data to the Flutter, and make a split the username and also the password. If you want to make a self reference, but this is just if login success, not the data return back not empty, and also empty. This is go to login success and login fail. This is the front end, this is the back end, this is the database. Okay, if we use self reference, the first one, return result, we can see from the JSON decode. This one, JSON decode. This is return back the result. Okay, make declaration first, make a splitter to the field name and also the username. Write to serve reference, this one, name and also username. And the other hand, on this page, you can write this one to take the name and also username and also what field you want to have on this page. Okay, how to make server reference? This one, just to write, just make a prep set string, and to read, just make a prep get string. This is the complete script. Okay. More complete, but this 100% complete, yeah, to write down. This is the page one set string to write down the server reference. This is how to get or read, yeah, get string or read data reference. This is the result on Flutter screen. To make simple, I have mentioned before, we send this data to the backend, return back. This is the backend from the backend script. Go to the front end. On front end, you make a splitter. You split the username and also the name and set to the serve reference. And after that, return back, you make evaluate or comparison. If the data return back is not empty, go to the material, go to login success. If the return back data is empty, where is it? This one, data empty, go to fail login, fail page. Okay, I think for server preference enough, and next time we have we want to mention this one because this is a simple module or simple project, but it's very important because production project must have this module. Okay guys, thank you for time is given to me to watching my video. If you have something today, please subscribe my channel and make a comment on description, like and share. Thank you. Bye bye.